like it.
He looks pretty happy in that picture.
He does.
I don't know if that's a Shinnok face.
But then look at his game face.
Okay. That's a little bit more appropriate.
I like it.
That's like the startings of a scowl.
You know, everyone,
a little bit.
The WoundCowboy classic is, you know, he does the head nod and he starts shaking his head. That's when you know you've got him on tilt. We haven't seen that. This man.
I don't think we've had to have seen it.
He's probably going to win the tournament.
Yeah.
If we don't see that head bob, then something is up. He's next level Shin Cowboy, Elder God, Baby Shinnok. All right. It's something about the helmet. Or maybe it's the leather jacket. Or maybe it's because the Dallas Cowboys actually made the playoffs. Whoops. Don't hate me. I'm a Rams fan. I know my team sucks. But
well, WoundCowboy, since he got sent to losers, 3-2 over Buffalo, by the way. Buffalo played super well this weekend. That was amazing. But then after that, 3-1 over Biohazard, 3-1 over Forever King. So these last two matches, he's had super strong competitors, and he's taken them down 3-1.
Yeah.
And why not be satisfied with yourself?
And it's in every way. That match against Biohazard, man, so devastating to watch Bio lose about a 70% life lead when literally all he had to do is get like 2 more from Cowboy.
Yeah.
The poise and the clutch. We saw him just do it against King.
Yeah, we did.
So you have to finish him. You know, no pun. You have to. And if you have to do a fatality first round, do it. Shouts out to Rio. He does that, and I love it.
Wow, down 2, just like that.
Go for the mind games.
Trying to chase. Okay, Hellsparks, he was not quite in that little hole where you can fall through. WoundCowboy with Imposter now. Into what? Into down 1 interrupt. Tried for the low, but I like the delay. It's been something that Cowboy's so good at.
All right. Oh, my God. And reactions. The anti-air on the teleport. Stand 3, having none of it. Plus frames into the back throw.
And it was such a stagger that it seemed like maybe some overhead was coming, but no, it was the grab.
Ooh.
Down 2 through. Escape. Chip, major problem.
Just enough. With that extra chip coming from the flame aura surrounding Scorpion's body, that string is going to be enough to get the job done.
Both trying to take advantage of things. Oh, wow. I love Raptor's timing.
And Raptor has such control. He's so overwhelming. The air-to-air jump 3.
So good.
Dunk.
It crushes lows.
Yes, it does. Down 2. There's such levels of duff in these two guys. They're just dunk, uppercut, get out of my face, get on the ground.
I just love watching that scramble. The down 1 and the little weight, the overhead, the low. Those
Trading
moments,
pokes.
So big. That'll be that.
Wow.
Very convincing.
Raptor with the stand 3 punish, uses the plus frames, and then immediately went for chip. Cowboy just let it happen because it was over.
Look at this. What a start. He bet on Hellsparks, and he was right. Where's he going?
Overhead. All right, gets the shoulder out. It's going to get the jump in. No conversion. Ooh, down 2.
He seems so ready for everything.
These guys are brawling right now.
Saving it.
Jump.
Air to air, jump 3. So strong. The combo again into what? There you go.
Into
Overhead
death.
does it.
Yes. And Raptor.
It feels like he's just running this.
Yeah,
so
he's
far.
just having his way. Like, it's been a while since we've seen Hellfire Scorpion at this level, or maybe never even at this level. I mean, the early days of the MIT Hellfire Scorpion.
It's a pretty different character at the time.
Absolutely. Raptor is taking the most of what this patch has made him. Optimize, combos, setups, anti-air, whatever it takes. Up against the Shinnok Master, who's playing Imposter in this set and not his tried and true Bone Shaper.
Yeah.
He wants to be able to vortex and keep things going.
Sure, yeah, I understand wanting to get the vortex, wanting to get the mobility, but that just hasn't been a big factor so far. He's just been getting hit.
All right, and nice delay. Gets the throw. Has a big life lead to make up.
Checked.
Cowboy in control. Doesn't challenge him with the jump,
They
too.
both had the same idea right there. But
all
Cowboy
right,
pressed
into
it
the
first.
Shinnok, the Elder God Spear. That spear animation is cool. We go back and forth about which animations we don't like from the moves and steals, like Melina's ball roll.
Okay.
It just looks funny. But I like Shinnok with Scorpion Spear. It's cool.
Sure, yeah, it's cool looking. Anything's better than, for example, Katana down 3.
Oh, my God, please. All right, into the corner. Overhead.
Overhead blocked. Still caught in the corner here. WoundCowboy walks up first, then the low.
Oh, and the Hellspark's going to get the shoulder. 21% off an air in the Hellsparks. So good. Fireball cancel.
Ooh, underneath. And again underneath.
Right back at you.
No meter burn. Trying to get the air-to-air. Oh, no.
And just out of range.
He overcommitted.
Yeah, this is going to be death. WoundCowboy tying it up. Trading games. I like it. Back and forth, back to back. Pure solid play. And Raptor just a little out of range on that EX teleport. Easy punish. Easy way to take that game.
Well, there was so much more patience from WoundCowboy in that game. Okay. Not much patience there.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe that's why it worked.
It's one of the things about the new Shinnok. They throw out that shoulder in neutral. Need to burn it for the safety. There's an 8-frame gap in between that and the spark. But, I mean, at worst, you're going to get backdashed, you know? Oh, just out of range.
So back to this distance game. Oh, and again, Raptor overcommits.
Yeah, and spends his entire bar in about half a second. The EX teleport and forced to break immediately.
I think that looks pretty cool. It's kind of purple.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Allows Raptor to escape.
Right into sparks. I love watching the evolution of that little game right there. The little down one check into what? Low sometimes, overhead, this time into sparks.
All right, and this time raw sparks, just enough for the spacing. And Raptor got a little greedy, ready to dash out. Didn't expect or didn't really read Cowboy to meter burn it. Keeps the vortex going, the overhead.
You know, I think that's been the name of the last 2 games, is Raptor getting a little greedy.
All right, this time punish on the overhead. Standing kick into the spear. Whoa, and a nice run under. Beautiful combo from Raptor.
Yep, that was restand into what? Pressure. Still doing some good work. He backed off a little bit. Overhead.
And Raptor's mounting this comeback. Hey, can he complete it? Into the throw.
Cowboy
He's
has
in
the bar.
control, ties it up at life, jumps over.
Oh!
And Cowboy caught trying to press a button, and Raptor completing the comeback, pointing at him. It's not a game.
In the game.
In the game. David, please. Wow.
Oh, no. Well, Cowboy taking advantage.
Absolutely. Brings him back. What's it going to be? Overhead.
And now we have this. Oh. You know, Cowboy has been so much better about knowing when to move forward, when to play patient in his last 2 games. It's like he got the read after the first game and a half.
Nice reaction.
Air to air, you saw it.
Yeah. And will this be enough, Chip? Yes.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Chip does the job. WoundCowboy up 2-1.
The start of it was so dominant for Raptor.
Yeah.
Just like that, WoundCowboy takes the lead.
And Raptor's going to take some time now, chill out, go back to the character select screen. He's known for his cicada. People in the crowd are screaming for it, but he's going to stick to Hellfire.
Do you know what the reason for his switch is?
I don't.
Just in general?
He just, I think he plays a lot of characters on the side, and I believe when he got to Hellfire, he was like, okay. Like, he thinks this character is better than most, you know, the common public opinion.
Okay.
And Raptor, this guy's a god. He's a tech monster. He's a practice god. He knows what works and why it does, and he's able to apply it to Scorpion, man, and he can kind of play the way he wants.
The check and then the grab. Again, last time I think it was Sparks.
Oh, stomp right into the face.
Oh, too late.
Yeah, wake up buttons challenging him. You're not that plus off that throw, sir.
There it is. Okay. Quite a read, but he got it, and the grab afterward. Now trying to go in.
All right, he's going to get the jump over. Kicks have the priority.
I mean, that down 2 is excellent, but that jump 3 is really strong, too.
Oh, and so is this forward 4, a low combo starter, so quick.
Second time he's tried that the whole set, both times knocked down for it. Not with the stand 3 and the teleport this time, which was amazing, but that was good, too.
Yeah, even so much so, that's just great on Raptor's end. Cowboy hasn't teleported in forever, and when he does, he still anti-airs him immediately.
That
Ridiculous.
said, Cowboy's in a pretty good situation.
Wow.
Oh, man!
And this is going to kill.
Yes.
Ouch.
Cowboy.
So close.
What a call. So, match point now for WoundCowboy against Noble Raptor. Started out the day in winner's side. He might go 0-2.
All right, shock into the amulet, gets the throw, slap, slam, and the boot to the face. Check.
Oh! Here's the low, not so much. Overhead.
Oh, overhead into the cancel, doesn't quite get the combo conversion.
See it, yeah.
Dunk again.
Blocking a lot here is Raptor.
Yeah. All right. He's going to get the jump in.
Well.
Air-to-air jump 3. Cowboy's going to armor.
You know, earlier he was getting Jump 3. Wow, it's really
so
not
close.
looking good. He needs a huge comeback right now. He needs some huge moments. They stare at each other. WoundCowboy gets it.
Handshake and a smile. WoundCowboy advances 3-1 over Raptor.
As that set went on, there was more and more control from Cowboy. But at the same time, Raptor, look, he was getting jump 3 into teleport conversions at the start. And at the end there, he just didn't get it. I felt like there was this change in gameplay where Cowboy was figuring it out. He was getting better. Raptor was having the opposite.
All right, and that sets the tone. The losers semifinals is going to be Illusions going up against WoundCowboy in the 4th place game.